Angels, an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Houston Astros. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Okay, all set to go. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Milton Bradley. Next pitch misses way outside. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. He made him pay for that one, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. And here's the first baseman, Jason Giambi, with 3 hits so far in the series, and he's knocked in 3 runs as well.
3-1.
That one drifts inside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And he walked him. Vladimir Guerrero, the next to hit for the Angels.
Vladimir Guerrero.
To first, might be 2. To Tatis for the pivot. There's one. A sensational double play. Jim Edmonds, the next to hit for the Angels.
The center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
So now 1-2.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him. Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
1 strike.
Left field. Bell makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy Austin Jackson. Three-two. Gets under it and pops it up. And puts the squeeze on that. 1 away. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Batting second, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Kicks and fires. Pitch misses there, and the count's full. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one to first. A flip to the pitcher covering, and Freeman is retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki.
Ichiro Suzuki.
The 2-1. Bounced up the middle. Oh, look at the stop.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Tatis waits. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, throw to first, and that is the inning. Welcome back. Here's Jose Ramirez. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that will fall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
Righty delivers. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And now, Jorge Posada. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. Marcus Semien will hit next. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Next pitch, not close, up high.
That's a ball. I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1 now. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Man on second, 2 down. And that one fouled off. Payoff pitch. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. They get the out, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. At the plate, Albert Bell. And the right-hander's 3-1. That clips the corner.
Count is 3-2.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now the DH, Harold Baines.
Harold.
The 1-1.
Baines.
Fouled off left side. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Robinson.
2 down, nobody on.
Count is 2-1.
On the ground to the left. Throws across the diamond. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Milton Bradley. That one hammered center field way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Jason Giambi, the next to hit for the Angels.
The first baseman, Jason Giambi.
1-1 now. To the right side, Whitaker collects. Throw to first is in time. And they get Giambi for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero, the next to hit for the Angels. The 1-2.
I got the count 2-2.
And there's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next offering is fouled back. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Clearly, he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch. Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And now 2-2. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Right side. Suzuki makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. And now the rookie second baseman, Lou Whitaker. And it's even up.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 gone here. Here's Manny Pena.
The catcher.
The 1-1.
Manny Pena.
Fouled off. He was late. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out. So the lineup flips over. Austin Jackson up next for the Astros.
Jackson.
Two outs. That one inside. Ball 3.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Base hit center field.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Ichiro Suzuki. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Stays alive. And fouled off. Jackson at second. Freeman on at first with 2 down. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Jackson doesn't stop. Heads for home. To the plate. Save. We're tied at 1.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Foul ball. Bases loaded. 2 down.
Let's go Astros. Let's go Astros. Let's go Astros.
Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. Next is the designated hitter, Harold Baines. Kicks and deals. Next offering misses down and away.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Runner at first with 2 away. Brooks Robinson up next for the Astros. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
On the ground, right side. Over to Giambi. Robinson retired. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the DH, Dante Bichette. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. The wide to kick the pitch. That one missed.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And that one is lifted in the air and makes the grab. And there's one down. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Here comes a pitch. And there's ball four.
Take your base.
So digging in, Miguel Tejada.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Check on the runner. Ramirez back on a dive. Ramirez leads off first with one away. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. First offering, runner goes. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Runner at second here, one gone. Up the middle, Whitaker picks it up over to first. That's it out. Here's the catcher to hit. Jorge Posada went down on strikes his first time through. Runner at third, 2 away. In the air, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Lou Whitaker. Hit in the air, right field. Guerrero settles underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the catcher, Manny Pena.
Manny Pena.
The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Austin Jackson up next for the Astros.
Austin Jackson.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one on its way. And out of here. He sends a rocket to left. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 6-1. Base is empty with 2 away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's 0 for 1. The wind of the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. And Freeman is retired. That ends the frame. We go to the top of the 5th. So in now for the Angels, Marcus Semien. That's to third. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Bradley waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Hauls it in, 2 away. And next for L.A., Jason Giambi.
The first baseman, Jason Giambi.
The wind and the pitch. And down on strikes. Angels retired, 1-2-3. David Price gets the call from the pen. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for the Astros, Ichiro Suzuki. And a pitch. And another ball.
3-2.
And now the lefty. And that's ripped into left. Base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Suzuki on at first. Nobody out. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ball 2.
The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. At the belt and fires. That's a laser base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
The left
Stepping
fielder,
in, the
number
long
8,
ball threat, Albert Bell.
Bell.
Here's a 1-1. Slice down the right side.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Here's the 2-2. Line drive, base hit, right field. Suzuki around third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 7-1.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Stepping in, Harold Baines. On the ground to short, could be 2. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So 2 down now, and here is Brooks Robinson. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Ramirez drifts towards it, and that's the inning.
To the beat. To the beat. To the beat.
And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Kicks and fires. This one in the air, center field. Jackson makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Now, Jim Edmonds. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. Next pitch misses. It's 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. And that misses off the outside edge. Fought off foul. 3-2. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball there. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
A new pitcher in the game, Zach Littell, and he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Pitching for the Astros, number 48, Zach Littell.
One gone, runner at first. Dante Bichette, the next to hit for the Angels. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Edmonds coming home. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. And he's out. So a man aboard. Jose Ramirez digs in now.
Ramirez.
Man at second.
We got a full count.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Miguel.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Miguel Tejada. The 1-2. Good eye right there. And here it comes. Out towards right center field. Suzuki drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for the Astros, Lou Whitaker. Lined into right, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Now
at the plate is the Astros catcher, Manny Pena. Price throw to first, and he's back standing. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground, right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. Simeon, toss over to first. One away, bottom of the 6th. So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the center fielder, Austin Jackson.
Austin Jackson.
Chopped left side. Tejada picks it up, fires across the diamond, and they got him. So up next, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman,
and this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Freeman.
And he deals. That's to third. The throw to first, and Freeman is retired. What a play to end the inning. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. And now here is Jorge Posada. And down on strikes he goes. One away. Now it's Marcus Semien.
Number 2, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next pitch is popped up. And Semien is out. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Milton Bradley. And a 1-1. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And a 1-2. That's inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Throw on to Freeman. That's the third
it's
out.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Ichiro Suzuki. The wind of the pitch. The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
The 1-2. And that one missing low.
2-2 the count.
Off the mark there. Full count now. Kicks and deals. And Tatis able to stay alive. Next offering is fouled back. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. Here's the left fielder, Albert Bell.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Next offering misses. 2-1. 2 outs. Swings and chases a low one there.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a base hit.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now Harold Baines in the air right field, and that'll do it. We're at the top of the 8th. Leading off, Jason Giambi. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. And here is Vladimir Guerrero.
The batter, the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Robinson moving under this one. 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
The punch out there, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Hansel Robles. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Robles.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Brooks Robinson. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Lou Whitaker now at the plate.
Baseman,
this is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1-2 now. And now 2 and 2.
2 strikes.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Edmonds pulls it down. That's out number 2. Now the catcher up to hit, Manny Pena.
The catcher, Manny Pena.
Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And the Astros put down in order. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. John Schreiber. This is his 3rd time out this year.
John Schreiber.
And welcome back. We go to the 9th. And the batter now, Dante Bichette. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1 and 2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Next one misses. Ball 2.
2-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Got him. And 1 gone. Miguel Tejada, the next to hit. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. And a pitch. And he chases a high fastball there.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
The next offering misses. And it's 2 and 2. The pitch. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. 2 on with 1 out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. 2 on, 1 out. And it goes just foul. Here's a 1-2. And there's a ball. Smash to the left side. This looks like extra bases. Bichette around third. 1 run in. Here comes another. Tatis with a relay home. Not in time. He's safe as they score a pair on the play.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Lucas Sims comes on now. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. Here is Marcus Semien. And it's fouled away. 2-2 now. Semien waits. And there's a base hit to left. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only 1 out.
Up next for the Angels.
Next to hit, Milton Bradley. He's already homered in this game.
Bradley.
Comes the 2-2.
The count's full.
Stays alive. swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 2.
Now
and next for the Angels, Jason Giambi.
Jason Giambi.
Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 2.
Hey.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
I got the count 2-2.
Just one out away, try to close it out. That one out to right. He pulls it down, ball game. And the Astros put an end to their 3-game skid.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm Jon Sciambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victory.